without further ado, I think, Ginny, if you want to get us rolling.
Yeah, get us rolling. And by that, I mean Dave's going to come on up here.
Already?
Yeah, it's gone. How are we doing, everybody? It's great to almost see all of you here. Some shadows of you here. So 2025 was another great year. Another year, I'm really, really thankful for what I do. I'm thankful for what all of you do for our hobby, the tens of thousands of people that we've helped play D&D, the friends we've made, right, dare I say, family we've made. We're Winter Fantasy. We always say, right, winter is coming. It's time to come home, right? Welcome home. So with that, last year we did 23 events last year. At those 23 events, we ran approximately 25,000 people through a game of D&D in 2025, bringing our total up to somewhere in the 280-some thousand people we've run through a game of D&D since we started. So we can give ourselves a round of applause, right? That's a lot of stinking people. We also did the soft launch of Legends of Greyhawk at MagicCon. A lot of you guys were present. That has been taking off, going like crazy. I can't wait to see where we go in 2026. We'll talk about that a little more later in the show. But so far, the response has been amazing. We did the beta launch at Gen Con, where we ran a few thousand more people through it. What did we do? Oh yeah, we had 15 Premier Greyhawk events and 11 AL events this year. But we'll talk about what we got for 2025 in a bit. Trying to keep it moving so Krishna doesn't kill me. We can't do weekends, but real quick, so since we did not have the banquet that was not, you see that I'm wearing pants, right? We all know Dave only wears pants when we donate lots of money to charity. So we're taking the money that we would have spent on your staff dinner, and we've piled that in with the rest that we're donating to the Trevor Project from the Tiefling tokens and everything else. So, right, if I can't put it to one good cause I'm going to send it to another good cause them. And so with that, we have over 2,000 that we've raised for the Trevor Project at the show. So that is awesome and great. And last, you guys all like the new archway? Was the new archway cool? You all got pictures by it? All right. Please make sure you say it's cool so that my wife doesn't smack me upside the head and say, I told you I was dumb, right? So that is it for the year in review.
I stayed on target.
You did. Stay on target. All right. So want to go through really quickly the committees that we have had and the members that have been on them, which we do have lovely pictures for them if you want to watch the video later online. So our DEI committee was Garrett Colon, Belinda Baldwin, Calvin Bridges Avallo, Carolina Luzas Marcus, and Ali Simpson. And they've been working on initiatives since their formation, trying to just make everything we do here a little better, much like the rest of the committees are doing. We also had our mentoring committee, Troy Sandlin, Chuck Cayley, Kurt Hofstadter, Amy Jordan, and Calvin again, who does too much. And our conduct members, who hopefully none of you ever have to talk to for their role on the committee, Krishna, Bethany McDonald, Teos, Grace, and Johnny. Let's see. And we also had the training committee, Carolina again, Allie, Andrew Geezy, Graham, and Johnny. So we don't have a lot of updates from any of the committees this year. We've all been working very hard on, continuing to improve things. Andrew was going to speak a little bit on the training committee, but for most of the committees, scheduling has been, of course, the big bad evil villain that we've all contended with, making it impossible to get work done. But the community committee, myself, Merrick, Bethany, Jason Sanderson, Max Walker, and JR Rochester. And we've been working as well on some initiatives that some of you may have noticed this year. If you were at Gen Con or Origins, no, not Origins. I don't know what time. Anyways, if you were Gen Con, definitely. The mixer that we hosted prior to that was so much of a success that the small bar we chose actually had a lower occupancy rate than the number of you who showed up. Fortunately, we were only there for about 20 minutes, like a swarm of locusts, so it was not a fire hazard for too long. We've also been working on continuing to improve our DM dinners and offer events like this banquet that was here. You mess with my food, I get really upset, okay? And a number of other things such as newsletters and various social activities to kind of help us get to know one another, especially as we continue to bring on so many new members to our Herald's Guild community and our player community alike. So that said, if you are interested in helping with anything like any of these committees do, please know that Calvin can't do all of the work. Therefore, there are still openings available for anyone who wants to help with things. All right, let's see. That said, Ted is going to talk next about the online updates and everything that's been going on in the world of online Baldman games.
Indeed, indeed.
I don't know what's going on now.
Stress not. Stress not. All right, folks. We have continued to run an online event every month, as we have been doing since the pandemic. And very importantly, our big effort this year was putting together the weekend in High Folk. I hope a lot of you enjoyed that. We have a lot to thank John and Matt for. They did a great job putting together a lot of the puzzles and other activities, including all of the sort of backbone for the content for that Zork game that people were really raved about. We are looking forward very much to doing that again and making it a part of our annual sequence of events. And so we will be continuing to expand on that. The other thing that you should know is we started the process of looking at how we're going to migrate from the Herald's Guild server over to the community server for all of our DM functions. That way you don't have to spend your time looking at announcements in two different servers. We know that that's been a pain point, so we are going to be changing that over the next 3 months. All right. With that, I think we are going to go ahead and begin our awards section.
Yay. So we've added something new this year. You know, right, as a group, you know we love you when we screw with you, right? That's what friends do. That's what family does. Especially the mighty DM of the year. Bow down before the mighty DM of the year. So we have added something to that. Because shame. So we now have, if you can see,
Oh, they can see you.
a nice championship D&D custom belt for the DM of the year.
You do not get to keep it.
You do not. So this is.
Funny you should say that.
Funny you should say that. Oh, mighty DM of the year. This will be a traveling belt, which means you will keep it. There's 2 of them for each of the DM of the year. You will keep it for the year. You are required to bring this with you to your shows. You are required to have this with you at your table. You could wear it. You could sling it over your shoulder. You could put it over the back of your chair. But if you don't bring it with you, we will find something much, much worse for you to wear.
I got a really big closet of cosplay, guys.
Yes, yes. So it says, DM of the Year, Baldman Games, Herald's Guild of DMs, and across the bottom it says, Bask in my glory. So we went through past recipients because obviously I have to hand this to somebody right now so that they can then give it to somebody later. And we determined that there are the 2 most recent DMs of the year who will have to hold this for a while.
In attendance.
In attendance, John, Laura.
All right, so John and Laura have to come up for now.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. That was almost like.
We're going to do it. We're going to knock it over.
Sure trying. Here.
screen timeout is also really short.
Bam.
The amazing tag team partners.
All right.
Oh, don't worry, the other one's coming.
All right.
You don't have to wear the one, right?
No, you each get to hold one.
Back and strap it on. Oh, wow. This is really unspeakable. I just can't thank you for this.
All right, thank you. But you guys come up and give it to the next person.
Okay, yes.
All right, so bask in your glory temporarily, okay? Change my screen settings. There we go. Perfect. All right. Then for our first set of awards, it's going to be our Community Contributions Awards. And those are the awards that you all, hopefully, because you should have, voted on. So without further ado, we're going to give, do you have awards for these
I
days?
don't have things to hand them. I'll give them a handshake and a picture.
Right. You got to. These people are important too, Dave.
I know they are. They were pants worthy.
Right. All right. So our first Community Contribution Award is going to go to Ryan Rays. Look, I don't. Is somebody taking pictures? No. Okay. Cool. Great. That's fine. We do actually, camera and all that. I don't know. I figured I'd ask since I can't tell. All right. Our second Community Contribution Award is going to go to John Christian. No.
That was the best money ever. Your other half called and said you weren't getting your step count in. So.
That's what it is. Thank you.
All right.
It is progressing now.
Excellent.
Woo! Yay! Yeah.
Thank you very much, Child of John.
Johnson.
Alrighty, now that we have announced our Community Contributions Awards, the other thing that we had the community at large voting on is our Advisory Council. And as a reminder, the Advisory Council is a group of people half chosen by the community and half selected by Dave to serve for a one-year term. So that's going to start March 1st. It'll run until next year, March 1st. And we'll have a little bit of a handoff from the current group to the new group. We have 4 members selected by the community. And those 4 members are...
You could just read them because they're not going to...
I know, but for everybody's benefit. Kelly Peterson. The returning Gregory Harris. Warren Sledgehammer Jack. And David Fedwin. So, congratulations to the 4 of you. We will get you spun up over the next week or two so that you can chat with the outgoing folks and do a handoff. These people are really important for 2 reasons. One, they are meant to give advice and sort of guidance to Dave, provide feedback on some of the initiatives that are coming up for Baldman Games. And the second thing is that they are the representatives to the community. So if people have any concerns, any questions, anything that they really want to get directly to Dave, these are the people you should go talk to. So they're doing a really important job. We appreciate you very much. Thank you very much. All right, next up, back to the awards. We have our Rookie of the Year, and our Rookie of the Year this year is Alexandra Ferre. Okay, moving on, it's time to move into sort of the big ones here, and we are going to start with our first DM of the year.
All right, so I don't know who's walking up here to hand over the first belt. Him. Laura, you're closer. Oh.
I
Would we lie to Bethany about such a thing?
They are real and glorious. And She'd be handing this off if she was here.
Okay.
There you go.
Right. All right. So our first DM of the year for 2025 is Brad Prutzman. No, who's not here, of course.
I will accept the death on Brad's behalf.
By
All right.
proxy.
And we will quickly get it into Brad's hands so he may.
If you give it to me, I'll put it up in 2 weeks.
Yeah. All right.
We will get it
It's
Les
gonna get to him
Brad.
within 2 weeks.
And we got the trophy, so make sure you get the trophy too, Les.
All right. So yeah, Brad, if you're watching, Les has your stuff. Don't let him keep it.
Yep.
All right. Our next DM of the year, Ted gets to present.
As handed off by the amazing emeritus DM of the year, John Christian, goes to Marielle Sellers.
Where's she at?
Hopefully here.
Mario!
Yeah, Morris, that's right. That's you.
Mars! You're gonna take your belt and you're gonna like it.
That's crazy sauce.
Come this way.
Stand on the X. You got a belt, which you get to keep for the next year. And you get that trophy.
That you get to keep forever.
You get to keep the trophy.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations. And now that we have recognized the ephemeral joys of DMing, it's time to move on to our Lifetime Achievement Awards. As always, these folks have been doing a lot for BMG. And so we're going to have Dave come up, and he's going to talk a little bit about each of the recipients and just why it is that he's selected them for this.
Hello. And you guys heard correct, each. I had as I go through the list of all the amazing people in our community that do amazing things, I kept coming down to 2 people, and I'm like, all right, do I pick one for this year? Do I save one for next year? And then I was like, it's the 50th anniversary Winter Fantasy, and I'm in charge, so fuck it, I'm picking 2, right? By the power invested in me by somebody who should have known better, I have chosen 2.
That's the only F-bomb you get to keep it PG-13.
PG-13 word, as my kids would call it. So our first person, everybody knows this person. They've been around. They've been a campaign admin. They've been a writer. They are extremely active in the community. They are seen as a mentor. They are seen as somebody that is looked up to within the community and is always looking to bring out the best in all of us and the best in our hobby. So without further ado, Teos, come get your award, man.
You do get to go up the stairs for these.
Oh, and for those of you who have not seen them, they are deadly.
Thank you.
They are deadly. Thank you, my friend.
Wow.
Speech!
4 and no. I thank you. This is really nice. It's a lot of years after Sean got his, but but I've been busy and so busy that I did not expect that this could happen. Organized play has been a gift since the days of living Greyhawk for me, when I traveled so much that I didn't have a way to play, except I suddenly discovered this way to connect with people across the country and later even the world, traveling to all kinds of countries and states and stores and conventions to see all these incredible people that could run games with passion. And being part of that community inspired me. And when I became an admin, it was because I wanted to pay back everything that everybody had done for me over the years. And so all of you are part of that club, and I really thank you for doing that. Thanks.
If you don't have room for it,
No, I got it. Thank you.
awesome. And now our second person. Our second person is also somebody that everybody knows, which is part of what this is. This person is a bedrock. This person has been here in the past, the present, the future. If we come back in 100 years, I will surely be dead. This person will still be here, and they will still be giving you the look, right? The master of HQ, the commander of the paper clips. Jesus Christ, indeed. Mary Toms, get your butt up here and get your award. I saw her.
I'm working. I don't care.
There we go.
You had to throw in the paper clips, didn't you?
We mess with you because we care.
We love you.
Your trophy. Congratulations.
Ooh, he gave me a weapon!
Dang it! There went my insurance liability. You gotta stand up there a little bit further. Oh, get a picture. And we got the box.
Oh, okay. What, you don't want me to stab anybody with it?
No. Here. I think it flips around.
Whatever.
By the way, we're good. I'll bring the top to you. All right. That's it for me, right?
Don't go anywhere.
I'm going somewhere, not anywhere.
Okay, Mary's going all around. Right.
So am I doing the future?
Yes.
The future.
Did it progress or does it need me again?
Nope, I'm up here.
Okay, great.
All right. So for 2026, I guess that's now. We have all the fun things that we've done in the past. We did lose the show, Emerald City, which is kind of surprising. They're trying something different. Not that I wish them to fail, but I know we're pretty awesome and hard to replace. So we'll see how it goes and if we'll be back there. But right now we're looking at 2 new shows next year. We're in talks to go to Level Up, which is a huge pop culture video game conference in Las Vegas, because who doesn't need an excuse to go to Vegas? Evidently not my shorter half. So we're looking at that show in April, and we will be at MomoCon on Memorial Day weekend with wonderful Miss. We'll hang out with Miss Ginny and the crew, where evidently I will meet Rich's wife, and that will be proof that she actually exists, as none of us have seen her yet. But we are, okay, you have? All right, so we have more proof that Mrs. Rich is a thing. I have not met her yet. So, so things that also in 2026, this spring will be the full final launch of Legends of Greyhawk out of beta. We're expecting the first adventures to go up for the public, and then it'll be a monthly cadence after that. So we'll see, version 1.0 of the rules. And I mean, for all of us, the campaign's we've been doing it for a year, right? The campaign to us is live, but it's going to go out to millions of people are going to be able to see it and access it and play it. And so we're really, really excited for that to happen. We have over 26 new adventures that we will be premiering through the year. For those of you at home who can see the nice little wonderful graphic as Dave goes through it. First, we have, the Realms of Faron 4 to 6 and the special are premiering here. In April, Virtual D&D Weekend is where you can play Castle Greyhawk Part 2. Remember that these adventures, until released, will run at one show, and that is it. So if you're playing Castle Greyhawk here at Winter Fantasy #1, congrats. That's it. Nobody else is playing it till it comes out. Number 2 will be at Virtual D&D Weekend in April. In May, you will see High Folk 4-5. You'll see Part 6 in June at Virtual D&D Weekends. This is where those all premiere. Also in June at Origins, you'll see Realms of Faron 7, 8, and 9. Guided by what happens at Weekend in Krishna's tonight, and we'll, see what happens. I'm losing my fingers. You'll also see the third special event for Realms of Faron at Origins. Of course, we then hit the big Gen Con, the big daddy of them all. You'll see the Domains of Greyhawk 4, 5, and 6, as well as the special, another special for the city of Greyhawk, as well as Castle Greyhawk Part 3 will be at Gen Con. Then, of course, Weekend in High Folk. You'll see that again this fall with 7, 8, and 9, as well as our first High Folk special. So we will round it out with all of that. And then, just because we like teasing, we're working on another new region for the end of the year. We're in talks to have Shieldlands events. So stay tuned for that. It may be in a place that's slightly colder than here that requires a passport to get to, hint, hint. But we're excited to share more on that as soon as we can. Oh, am I doing that part now too? Oh yeah, cool. I can see where it is. All right. So this last year, or actually it may have been a little more than a year, for some reason it's stuck in my brain. A member of our community suffered a loss. This loss was something very dear to them, but it was fragile. And I heard that it cracked, and I heard that it broke, and there was a lot of sadness. So while digging around in my storage locker, I found this Winter Fantasy blue cup with an ampersand on it that I think Mr. John Christian needs to come get up because he broke his old glass. I'm sorry for your loss, and I hope this can replace.
God bless you, sir. Thank you.
And with that, unless I'm forgetting anything, adiba-diba-diba, that's all, folks. Thanks for coming. We ended on time for Mr. Krishna so he can marshal. You guys are awesome, and I hope to see you at PAX East or Origins or Gen Con or West or any and all of the above. Thank you. Let there be light.